go to work. It's that, I keep saying, it's that simple. People make a lot of, gotta be complicated, it's gotta be a profound thing, but it's not. It's simple. You come in there and you go to work. You don't come in here playing grab rear end with your buddy and you're messing around. You're talking about everything under the sun except what's in front of you. When you come through that door right there, there should be a new rule. Where's Coach at right here? There should be a new rule, Bob Siddons rule. He can explain who Bob Siddons is when I leave. It should be the Bob Siddons rule. Bob Siddons would always say, when you come into my wrestling room, you talk about wrestling. Everything outside of the room is irrelevant. When you leave the room, then you can go back to your normal life. And you know what? Because of that, this will become your normal life. So instead of wasting, we ran till 7 after and then till about 12 to 15 after before we really got after it. Instead of wasting that 11 o'clock to 15 after, you would have a whole quarter of an hour of work that was done proper and better. And I'm not down on you. Don't get me wrong. I'm not down on you. I'm just explaining it to you from a work ethic point of view. Because if you're like I am or like I was as a competitor, you can't afford to waste time. I just wasn't that good of an athlete. I had to work extremely hard to get where I was. Had to work extremely hard to get where I was. And here's the thing that's going to throw you for a loop, maybe. And here's the thing that you might not believe. You guys are so, this guy right here, you are so far in front of where I was when I was your age, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. And take that to the bank. Take that to the bank. And you know what? The guys that maybe are thinking that you're not at that level, the group as a whole in here is doing a good job of working when you're focused. When you're focused. So you got a good thing going. You got a good thing going. So don't go the other way. Don't go the other way. Don't go the other way when Coach Matthews isn't around. Don't go the other way when Coach Sean's not around. Where's Sean at? When Coach Sean's not around. Don't go the other way. Act like he's there all the time. Imagine that he's always over your shoulder. What would he say if I'm screwing around during a technique session? What would he say to me? He'd put his foot up your butt at that, right? Yeah. So you imagine that he's always watching. And then you can get work done. And then when the coaches are around and you come in and you're lackadaisical and you're feeling like, oh man, we just went through a 2-hour session, we only had an hour break. I gotta get going again. Get going again. Get going again. You're only teenagers at best, right? You got any 30-year-olds in here? Your body really doesn't start going the other way until about 30, 31, 32, 33. So you guys are climbing hard. And that means you should be lifting. That means you should be exposing yourself to as much technique as you can. And you should be wrestling as hard as you can, as much as you can. Because your body can take it. And your body actually does more than take it. It grows because of it. The more you push your body at this age, at the age that you're at, from this guy all the way to that guy, the more you push your body at that age, the better, the stronger it's going to be. Believe that. Believe that. Not like a lot of these college athletes that have to go, a half a day off after 3 or 4 days on. It's not like that. Or these senior guys that are 28, 30 years old that have to go 3 on and maybe a day and a half off. You're not like that right now. And the reason why a guy like George Burroughs trains like that is because of the way that he paid his dues when he was your age. Remember that. So when you're 30, you don't need to pound your body the way that you do now because you did it now. It will pay off when you're 30. Or when you're 25, or maybe you're only going to wrestle until you're a senior in college. You graduate when you're 23. So what? So we're all on the same page, right? And that made a lot of sense.